Alright, hey, welcome to today's YouTube video. It's a Thursday, getting close to the end of the week. We're going to be kind of doing a deep dive into these two legend bases that I'm seeing a lot, especially up around like the 5500 range. And showing you guys how I'm queen charge or queen walk hybrid these bases. And both of which are teaser bases. You see that a lot as you start getting higher, I think, because you're trying to obviously cause people to not triple, but also see some ugly fail attacks. Obviously, ring bases can do that as well, but I think as you get higher in trophies, ring bases don't phase the better players as much. We're going to be doing a deep dive on these two bases. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and dive into them. Alright guys, so this is going to be the first video that or base I'll be showing you guys. And we have one other we'll go after, review after this one. So as you can tell, this is a teaser base. This is super common in Legend Leagues, and a lot of players think, okay, you know, let's charge down from here, you know, maybe queen walk, get the eagle. It's actually the worst thing you can do with hybrid, because you end up you know, using your hybrid over at 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and it's just too far to get to the town hall, fight the CC and the scatters and the heroes. The blimp sometimes doesn't even make it, so you're encountering some 1-stars. So what I have found, and we're going to go ahead and get this attack going, is the key here is to go ahead and drop the blimp. I like to drop the blimp over at like 4 o'clock for this compartment. And I do not use a rage. Notice, the Yeti blimp here takes out this whole section, including this archer tower. But the main objective is really to take out that air defense. You can gamble and, you know, not use the blimp for that section, but I just feel like you get such good value and it protects your queen. I did try leering the CC. I automatically noticed it's a bunch of archers, most likely into CC. And here's the tricky part: you really need your queen to step in and get this single inferno. I did drop the ice golem before I dropped my king, and I was hoping I would get the enemy queen and the enemy king, I believe, which I did. And the other way you can hit this base is you can not use the blimp and hope your queen goes in and takes out the AD, and then use the barracks, the ice golem, and the king. A lot of people don't bring the ice golem, but I've really found it to be useful in Legends, especially against teaser bases, because your king can take out 2 heroes, whereas I've seen that my king take out no heroes. So we got the hybrid coming in. It's a very early Warden ability there. Just try and... I understand you have to get through this section, but here's... I'm going to pause it real quick. This is a really critical part of this attack, and a lot of players tend to just forget about the queen. But if you don't keep your queen alive and get into that eagle compartment, you're kind of screwed. My super wall breaker unfortunately went up here like an idiot instead of going down here. But notice I used my ability, and right here I made a split-second decision. I said, if I drop a rage here, just for the queen, she should be able to break through the wall, the singles targeting the archers, and maybe I can get this single, and then get the eagle, and hopefully continue on. So again, you know, we have the hybrid coming in, and my queen does step up and gets that single full health now. And once that expo goes down, really, there's besides the 2 archer towers, those wizard towers aren't going to do any damage. So I think that's the most important part of this attack, is not only just you know, entering your queen into that compartment, but also getting your queen to go into that second compartment. The hybrid has to be timed very well, because there is another single inferno in that left compartment, so your queen can't take that one out. So if you're too slow on the hybrid, you're in trouble. As you can tell, I have no more hogs, but I have tons of miners, and I still have my royal champ. And this was a little close on time, but I've tripled this base a lot the past couple days, and I just wanted to share this attack with you guys, and how I'm going about tripling this base in Legend League. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video regarding this base, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the next base that I'm seeing a lot that I used a Queen Walk Hybrid as well. Alright guys, so here's the second base that I'm seeing a lot in Legend League, and again, it's a teaser base. You know, you have all the defense in one corner of the base. You got a single there with the CC to deal with, the ADs, the scatters. I mean, it's and a couple heroes there. So it's definitely a teaser base. A lot of players think that the answer to this is to queen charge in and go for the town hall, and you can do this. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like it really takes a lot of skill to do this. Itsu, I think, posted a video on this, but you can technically drop your queen up there on the CC, poison it, and don't drop your healers because the ADs will get it, and then you can drop 2 super wall breakers. That way the queen will go in either way. So that's an option, and then just drop your barracks and the hybrid going around the base down there. But this is a different way that I like, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the attack now. And again, this involves the blimp, very similar to the last base that I hit. So we got the blimp going in. Look at how much splash damage that blimp bomb does. And just isn't a need for a rage. Pretty much took out 6, 7, 8 defenses with a blimp. Pretty OP. I did leer the CC with 2 hogs. Looks like only 1 hog was needed. This is a pretty easy CC. I think I would recommend the Mass Archer Goblin CC for this type of base. You know, just gotta deal with this CC. And the key to this attack is to have my... I didn't want my king to go down south. I actually wanted my king to go into the AD and get the single as well. And then I was just going to drop the hybrid on that scatter shot and just bulldoze through. But anyways, this Inferno is really poorly placed. And I can see my queen's going into channel, so I'm going to need to start the hybrid here soon. I think I wanted to drop a pre-rage, a leading rage, before I focused on it. I didn't really want to drop my Royal Champ right here, but I don't know. I just, on this type of base, sometimes with the 2 scatters, I'm always concerned, like, the hybrid and hogs get blown up so quick. And it looks like I was a little late on the Warden. Couldn't quite tell, to be honest. But the queen does end up dying, but look at how much value the queen got. Literally, there's just this section, and I still have hogs left. We all know when you do hybrid attacks, the hogs go pretty early. The fact that I still have this many hogs just goes to show that this is pretty OP. Combined with all my healers, it looks like there's at least like 1, 2, 3, 4 healers there. This minion up here was pretty clutch. I don't think I would have tripled this if it wasn't for the minion. Not sure why my miners skipped it, but there's plenty of power to get through this back end here. And that healer swap was critical. So again, this is very similar to the last base, using the blimp. No rage needed. Queen walk into the channel. Clear the CC. Hybrid in for the town hall. You know, and as long as you can break through that town hall section unscathed without losing too many troops. Should be able to pull the triple on this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that a lot of players are using Yeti Smash and Queen Walk Hybrid. So for all my hybrid attackers out there, if you guys see this base, definitely keep this in mind. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.